Hi guys, today I'll be telling you if the horse class from the April's 2025 event is actually good for Dead Rails. The horse class was added in the April 2025 event. As I said. To get it, you'd have to beat the horsing around game mode, which is basically Pony Express, but you can't choose your class and there isn't a train. But it doesn't really matter since it's Pony Express. I'll be going over what this class can do, what it can't do, and what it's good at. The horse class here in the trailer will appear above the Nun class if you have it unlocked. Unfortunately, you can't get it after the April's 2025 event, but I believe they will be bringing it back next year at April Fools. Okay, let's give it a spin in-game while I describe the details of it. Guys, we just hopped into the game, and as you can see with horse class, you actually spawn on the other side of the track. So normally, if you're a normal class, you'll spawn on this side, right over here. But since you're playing horse class, you'll play over here. Now, as you can see with horse class, I'm slightly faster than normal. But I'm not as fast like vampires, stuff like that. And you're definitely not fast as a train. A unique thing about this is that you're actually not as fast as a normal horse, which is kind of weird to be honest. Over here with the general store, you can buy yourself a... Oh, it's not here. You can buy yourself a saddle and you can actually put the saddle on you, which allows other players to ride you. And the weird thing about horses, you can actually ride other horses, which doesn't make sense at all because you're already a horse and a horse can't ride a horse like in real life. But this is just Dead Rails and it makes sense in the context of Dead Rails. Okay, but a thing that makes horse class almost unusable in the base Dead Rails is that you don't regen passively. This is not related to horse class, but in nightmare mode, you also don't regen passively, and that's why it's considered to be the hardest thing to do in the game, maybe besides Pacifist or Pony Express. But this is like playing nightmare mode, but in normal mode, so there's more loot and enemies do less damage, but you still don't regen when you take damage, and it's only with the horse class. Let me guys show that real quick. Okay guys, we found the first house and it conveniently just turned night. And I'm gonna show what I mean when I say there's no passive regen. Oh wow, there's no zombies in this house. Well, there's a town anyway, so I'm gonna show what I mean. Also, when NPCs are chasing the horse class, their AI gets a little bit bugged. They seem to just run off in random directions where you were going, but you're not there anymore. Like, let me show you this. Like, can you see that zombie? It takes him a long time to track my new location. Takes him a hot minute. Also, you are faster than the runner zombies and the normal zombies, but you're not faster than werewolves, unlike the vampire class. And as you can see, my health isn't regening, and I can stand here for like 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. And it still won't regen because it just doesn't have any passive regen. Also, another weird thing with the horse class is that when you're turning, let me show that, you actually move a bit, like you can see. I moved a little bit, so you can actually like move a bit just by turning. But who would do that? It's kind of stupid to be honest. So anyways, would I recommend using the horse class? No. Do I see myself using the horse class again? No. To be honest, it's just a really buggy and weird class that should only be played during April Fools for jokes with friends. And there's no really reason to play it because it's kind of useless. Other than the speed buff, I wouldn't recommend using horse class at all. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more, like the video, and comment what your favorite class is in Dead Rails. Anyways, see you guys. Bye.